That's why I love coming out here and reading the scriptures for our people, because they're not going to do that. They're not going to give you the medicine, because what you just told me is everything you doing is crap. You need to leave it behind. It's confusion.
That's right.
You're a Muslim, but you're wearing a cross. They're both two curses sent on black people. Islam and Christianity were both sent by our oppressors to destroy us.
Right.
Today we're going to motivate you not to smoke, because I understand smoking, we smoke because we tired, we stressed. Life is hard as hell, man.
That's right.
Especially for the black man. Ain't nobody ever loved us. We got to love each other. We all we got.
Right.
All right, my brother, we going to give you some confidence so that you don't need to feel like you got to do no more smoking.
Right.
We don't need to be getting drunk no more. We don't need to be doing that stuff. Wait.
The book of Song of Solomon. Chapter 1 verse 5.
So we're going to show you King Solomon himself was a black man. Read.
I am black.
What did King Solomon say?
I am black, but come.
I'm black and handsome. That's what King Solomon said. One of the wisest men to walk the earth.
Right.
Joe, we'll keep rolling, keep rolling. So now we see King Solomon as black. This is never a white man's book. King Solomon just said, I'm black but comely. That's where black people get the term black and handsome today. Read. Let's see about Job. Maybe Job was a white man, right? Read.
The book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30.
Read.
My skin is black.
Job's skin is what?
My skin is black.
Jeremiah 14:2. So there you go. So Job was a black man. Why do we look at the Bible and say it's a white man's book? Where you going? You ain't going nowhere, are you?
I'm reading.
Okay, cool. Don't go nowhere. This is all for you. This is all for my brother. My brother, what's your name? My brother over there, I know you. What's your name? Say again? Drew? Okay, Drew. I know you hear what's coming out. This is the good news. This is the gospel. The church will not teach y'all this. The church is not going to teach you that all the prophets was black men like you.
That's right.
The church is making money off your low self-esteem. Why would they teach you this?
Right.
This would make you feel like you got to go and pay tithes. And that ain't even what tithes is talking about anyway. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2.
So let's see what the Jews are.
Bring it up.
Because we think that they're the ones living over in Roland Park and Park Heights over there. We think that the Jews is white people too. Read.
Judah mourneth.
The Jews are in mourning. Read. You see the corners. You see the corners we at. The Jews are the ones struggling in pain.
Right.
Read.
And the gates thereof language.
Talking about the leaders, because once upon a time we actually had leaders at the gates, and we rebuked sin at the gates.
That's right.
It said our leaders have become weak though. Why are they out here leaning like this? Just trying to get by day to day, just trying to pay the bills.
Right.
Read.
They are black.
The Jews are what?
They are black unto the ground.
The Jews are black unto the ground. What color is the dirt of the ground? It's brown. Same color as you, Drew. The Jews are black unto the ground. No, the ground is not this concrete you see. That's why they got us out here in this concrete jungle. The dirt of the earth is brown. My brother, what's your name?
My name is Guy Mayfield.
Guy Mayfield. Okay, now with all that information, I looked at your shirt, your cross. I still see a white man on that. Read Revelation 1. So we reading it all.
Well, wait a minute before you get started.
I already started. Go ahead.
As old as I am, I'm still learning.
All praises. That's why we gotta read it for you. Don't take because I'm yelling that we trying to kick you or nothing. I want everybody to hear this. Because a lot of people got a cross with a white man hanging on it.
Right.
That's why we showed you Solomon is black. If Solomon's black, and we know he was from the tribe of Judah, Christ also was from the tribe of Judah. So how could he be white?
Actually,
they from the same tribe.
Actually, I'm a practicing Muslim, and I don't wear this when I go to service.
Okay, so you don't believe it.
I'm still letting it marinate.
Okay.
But I'm really because the thing about it As old as I am, it's embarrassing that I don't know these things.
That's you know what, and that's why I love coming out here and reading the scriptures for our people, because they're not going to do that. They're not going to give you the medicine, because what you just told me is everything you doing is crap. You need to leave it behind. It's confusion.
That's right.
You're a Muslim, but you're wearing a cross. They're both two curses sent on black people. Islam and Christianity were both sent by our oppressors to destroy us.
Right,
Look, Deuteronomy 28. I'm going to show you, because we're the children of Israel. All right? The world's been conspiring against us to destroy us since we got here, before we got here. All right? If you look at all these little companies out here, there ain't no black businesses out here. You got a Chinese damn people. You got the damn Arab trying with the food truck. Where's the black businesses in the black community? They're all our enemies.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64.
15 first, let's go.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So this is Moses speaking to our great-great-grandparents.
Thank you.
You got to pay attention. That wasn't even the kicker. You got to, folks, roll with me.
I gotta go.
Roll with me. Read 64. Read 64.
Verse 6.
Hold on. Sir, we was just getting to it. 64.
Verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth, even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Wood and stone. Wood being the cross that the KKK burnt in front of our grandparents' house, and the stone being the cobblestone. Islam. Both are a curse for the black community. The two biggest religions in the world for a reason. There was a diabolical plot to destroy the children of Israel. We are not following the Christian church. We are not following the Quran, Islam, none of that. We following the laws of God written in the Holy Bible. And that's it.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, His word.